Good morning, Cass. Today is Thursday, February 21st, at day 1, and here are your morning announcements.
On February 27th, there will be an intramural basketball in the large gym during lunch. If you're interested in participating, there will be a sign-up sheet outside the gym. Come on out next Wednesday and shoot some hoops.
There will be a charity committee meeting tomorrow in the guidance office. This is a mandatory meeting, and all members need to attend.
Now, let's head over to Megan with the weather.
Hi everyone, Megan here with your weather update inside, because it's way too cold outside. Today, we're going to look at how poor children have to walk every day in snow just to get to school. Do you see how the kid struggles to make it to the doors? It's such a sad thing to watch. In other news, snow is very, very deep today, so don't try and walk through it. Go around and walk on the sidewalk. And watch out for those cars that might hit you. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Megan.
Now for more announcements. On Friday, March 1st, 2013 Edge Imaging will be here again taking graduation pictures. So sign up now in guidance or pick up a brochure for more information. Don't forget to bring your smile.
Calling all students in grades 7 to 12. Hurry! Time is running out to apply for the 2013 Minister's Student Advisory Council. This is your chance to voice your opinion. Download the application at ontario.ca/speakup and start your application today. Deadline is March 1st.
Now to Rachel with an interview with Mr. Robinson.
Hey Cass, this morning I'm here with Mr. Robinson, head of our guidance department. So how are you this morning, Mr. Robinson?
Doing very well, thank you, Rachel. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
So, Mr. Robinson, what do students need to know about course selections?
Well, many of them were at the assembly yesterday when we talked about course selections. We want every student in the school to make their course selections by this Friday on paper. So on the course selection form by this week. By next week, we want all students to make course selections on the student portal, and there will be some help for that.
Okay. So what support can students get to help them out with course selections?
Well, we have 3 guidance counselors that will be available for appointments in the guidance office, so students can make a guidance appointment before course selections or after if they want to check theirs, because what you choose can be changed later if needed. The other thing we're going to do, which wasn't mentioned yesterday, is we're going to open up the Cal Lab in the library, and we'll have the outside door open into the hallway by the cafeteria. Okay. So students can come in at lunchtime, anytime next week, to get help with their course selections online.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So lastly, what is the deadline for course selections this year?
Well, the deadline is the end of next week. We want everyone to do their course selections online by next week, and as I say, there is help to do that process. And also, tomorrow in the Cal Lab, the same location, I'm going to help students who need to get onto their student portal, because it's the student portal that we use for course selections. And you want to get on the student portal because if you get on the student portal, you can check almost anything. And my biggest worry is if your parents get on there before you do, they'll know more about you than you know about yourself, and that could be bad.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, Cass. Don't forget to pick your classes. Remember to choose wisely. Thank you, Mr. Robinson.
Thank you, Rachel, and congratulations for getting into Brock University for broadcast journalism.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rachel. Now, in world news, officials found a royal penguin stranded in New Zealand. The poor penguin was 1,600 kilometers from home.
What a fascinating story.
Now, to Derek with sports.
Yay.
Okay. Hey Cass, I'm Derek bringing you your sports report. Last night in the NBA, the Detroit Pistons beat the Charlotte Bobcats 105-99. The Toronto Raptors lost to the Memphis Grizzlies 88-82, while the Miami Heat beat the Atlanta Hawks 103-90. In NHL news, the Buffalo Sabres have fired head coach Lindy Ruff and named Ron Rolston interim coach for the remainder of the season. Last night, the Pittsburgh Penguins suffered a 6-5 loss to the Philadelphia Flyers. The Flyers scored with only 1 minute and 31 seconds remaining in the third period to win the game. The Colorado Avalanche went to overtime to beat the St. Louis Blues 1-0, and the LA Kings beat the Calgary Flames with a score of 3-1. Well, that's all for Sportscast. Back to you, Michael and Kyle.
Sounds like a busy time for hockey, but that's all of our announcements for today.
See you, Cass. Have a good day, and a wobby Thursday. Wobby.
I'm on the rocky road, heading down off the mountain slope, and as my steps echo, echo.